Welcome to the ruins of Abagarlis, comrade. Ancient home to a foul den of necromancers and Molag Bal worshippers. We are here to relive the past. In Mazenelt, we saw a squad of soldiers on the run for their lives. Here, at Abagarlis, that same group was calm and in control. Together we can see what they saw, and discover what they knew about the Mortum Vivicus. Welcome to the ruins of Abagarlis, We are here to relive the past. In Mazenelt, we saw a squad of soldiers. After Mazenelt, I researched a way to take control of the visions we saw. Osterand was the ancient soldier charged with bearing the prismatic weapon into battle. It is through his eyes you will see. The ancients stood against the Vivicus and survived. Now, Molag Bal makes ready to unleash the same relic against Tamriel again. It is my hope the courage of the long dead will save the living of today. Hold still just a moment, comrade.
It's up to you, Osterland. You bear the prismatic weapon, and the hopes of everyone in Delodil. Lenath and Kurano will hold the door from this side. Valasha and I from the other. May the sunburst guide your sword arm, my friend.
It's working, comrade. I can see the living past of this room through your eyes. Now let's move.
My son, you must ensure I am not disturbed. Maintaining the final phase of the Mortum Vivicus requires all of my concentration.
Cannot stop the Mortum. Oh no! Please! Spare me!
That was Prince Malyan, scion of evil King Nimrod. He must have been left behind to defend the village. A shrine to the Prince of Lies. My stomach turns just to see it. Let's move on. By the light, that must be the Mortoon Vivicus.
No! My sacred charge! Your life for the master! Attack! Means nothing. The Master will still destroy you. Wait! What? No! I served faithfully!
Well, you accomplished nothing. I remove the Vivicus to Cold Harbor. This doom will come again to Tamriel.
Comrade, over here! This is terrible, my friend. Osterond was on the verge of destroying the Vivicus, and... nothing. The rapids have grown swift, and we did not even notice. Let me explain. Do you remember the notes you took from Dosha's lair? The one I had assumed that this relic she spoke of was a legend. Even when I heard the words of Osterond, Endera, and their companions, I thought this was a threat from a time long forgotten. But... comrade, we just saw it. The Vivicus was never You saved Merrick from a worm called Plot to harvest souls, remember? Those souls are fuel for the Vivicus. The intact Mortoon Vivicus that Molag Bal has kept hidden all this time, safely tucked away in Cold Harbor. You must go to the Forge. Help Merrick Adeswalo restore the prismatic weapon to its full potential. I will do what I can to find where he has hidden the Vivicus. Comrade, I put my faith in you. You must tell the others. Warn them. Can I count on you? I would entrust this task to no one else, comrade. You go with the weight of the Guild on your shoulders. You saw through the... Just so, my friend.
How was your research trip with the Guildmaster, comrade?
Truly. What happened? Were the ruins infested with undead?
Comrade, did you say try?
The Vivicus is not so... Then, when Dosha took me prisoner, she was to harvest my soul for this abomination? By all the eight! We should be moving. I helped to find this place years ago, Stendar's will. Comrade, this news is disquieting.
I'm glad you're here with us. I've made preparations to work the prismatic crystal, to reforge the weapon from the time of the ancients. In truth, I thought this weapon would just be a powerful symbol. It seems we have great need of this important relic. Welcome to the Earth Forge. Quite a sight, is it not? Comrade, we must restore this weapon of old. Make ready for any new plots by the Prince of Lies. I feel the strength. I shall work the anvil, form the core. You will keep the fire at the proper temperature. Many and many times must the fire be stoked to keep an even flame and flow. Use the bellows here to stoke the flame just a bit. Use the valve to my other side to stoke it yet more. And for a truly fearsome blaze, pour fire salt on the coals. The lever just next to the valve releases pressure from the forge. But do not worry. I'm certain you'll do fine. Are you ready to begin? Comrade, we must... I shall work the anvil. Use the bellows. The lever just next to the valve. I wish it was so, but no. You and I are merely forming the core. Whatever weapon we decide to make, the runes and hilt and all of that must wait for another day. This equipment is very old and very delicate. Stendar willing, we must try to get it right the first. Build me a small fire first, and I shall tell you when you are close. Let the fire loose now. Give it all you can. Ease up now. The fire is very close. What have you done? The pressure has grown too great. Now we have to start over. Use the bellows. Let the fire loose now. Give it all you can. That's the fire I'm looking for. Stand back. I shall prepare the core.